Christian Bale took home an Oscar for The Fighter, and he was electrifying as the classic hero Batman. And now critics are saying he gives one of his best performances ever, playing a working-class hero. In Out of the Furnace, he is a steelworker whose search for his brother pits him against a ruthless backwoods crime ring leader, played by Woody Harrelson. Take a look.
Should I come back later?
No, it's okay. We're finishing up.
Your mom teach you to barge in like that?
You got a problem with me?
I got a problem with everybody.
And here with us now is Christian Bale, who plays Russell Baze. And this is a character created by, we were just talking about, director Scott Cooper, who has called this movie a metaphor for America, for everything that's happened to it in the last 5 turbulent years. And I've heard you were drawn to this script immediately. Why?
It was something that hypnotized me, and you know, the characters were fascinating, the life, the lifestyle, the towns. The town is such an important part of this man's life, you know, his love of his town, like absolute sincere patriotism, not you know, the sort of BS patriotism that we see so much, and a man who's very stoic and resilient and had to be a patriarch of his family. And then what happens when this stoicism is rejected and he embraces impulses that he's had to deny his entire life for defense of the people and the town that he loves.
And while you were just speaking, we saw a scene that just moved me so much. You were just released from prison, and your brother, played by Casey Affleck there. Very few words are spoken in the scene, and yet the power of that bond and the feeling of freedom was so moving. What was it like to play this character? You put a lot of work into this. You actually worked in a steel mill.
We did all the correct research, you know. I went and learned how to do that. You know, this scene we shot in one take. It was just improvised, and Casey is a superb actor. Believe me, go see this film for many reasons, but for Casey Affleck, he is phenomenal. And also, let me tell you, it's a very American film, and this director, you don't get better. I had just the best experience working with this man. He did Crazy Heart, he's done Out of the Furnace, and believe me, you want to look out for whatever he's going to be doing in the future.
And it really is the tale of this town, as you mentioned. He was drawn to actually create the script around a New York Times article where the mayor of this town said we've lost 90% of our population and 90% of our buildings, 90% of our town is a landfill. So it's an important story to tell of resilience.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It's a real story of American character and the changing times within America, and what does a man who has always done the right thing, you know, been there, been loyal, loves his town, loves his family, had to become a patriarch at a very young age. What does he do when he's threatened with the loss of everything that he loves?
And it's a phenomenal cast. And I have to say, while doing research for this interview, I have to say we actually discovered something that I may have to apologize to you for in advance. But you apparently were here almost 26 years to the date on GMA, circa December 1987. And I think we have a clip.
Oh, okay.
It's the first film I've done, and it was like, it was really weird seeing myself up on the screen, and like there's all these people watching me. I mean, I really enjoyed being at the premiere, and I mean, I quite liked all the cameras, but I'm quite happy just to relax at home at the moment.
Look how cute you were! Look how cute you were! From Empire of the Sun to now I hear the next thing is Moses.
Poor little fella. Yeah.
He didn't know what was coming.
He didn't know what was going on.
So you're now taking on the role of Moses?
Yes, I'm playing Moses in the Book of Exodus with Ridley Scott directing right now.
Well, what a phenomenal career. We're excited for more to come, but for now, Out of the Furnace is in theaters nationwide today. Christian Bale, thanks so much for joining us this morning and for being a good sport about that old clip, but you were really cute.